Have you ever noticed something a little strange? The smartest person in the room is often the quietest one. They're not the loudest. They're not trying to prove anything. Sometimes they're just sitting there, observing everything. And it makes you wonder, why are they so quiet? Are they shy, introverted, or do they just not care? Well, not exactly. Here's the truth most people don't realize. High IQ people aren't quiet because they have nothing to say. They're quiet because they're thinking too much. Let me explain. While most people are busy talking, they're busy analyzing. They're noticing patterns, reading body language, connecting things that others don't even see. It's like their brain has 20 tabs open at the same time. And speaking, that's just one small part of it. Now here's something interesting. Before they say anything, they've already thought about, how will this sound? Is it even worth saying? Will this add value or just noise? So instead of speaking just to fill silence, they choose silence itself. Because for them, silence isn't awkward, it's efficient. Think about it. Most conversations are filled with repetition, small talk, or things that don't really matter. Nice weather today. Yeah, a little hot. Meanwhile, a high IQ person is thinking, we've said this exact thing 500 times already. So they stay quiet, not because they're rude, but because their brain is searching for something deeper. Another reason, they don't feel the need to prove themselves. People who constantly talk often want validation, to be heard, to be seen, to feel important. But when you're secure in your knowledge, you don't feel that pressure. You don't need to win every conversation. You don't need to show how smart you are, because you already know, and that's enough. And here's a big one. They're very selective with their energy. Talking takes energy. Explaining takes effort. So instead of speaking on every topic, they wait for the right moment, the moment where their words actually matter. And when they finally speak, people listen, because it's rare, it's thoughtful, and it usually hits deeper than expected. But don't confuse quietness with weakness. Just because someone is silent doesn't mean they're not powerful. In fact, sometimes silence is the strongest presence in the room. It means control. It means awareness. It means they're not reacting to everything around them. They're choosing what deserves their attention. Now, of course, not every quiet person has a high IQ, and not every smart person is silent all the time. But there's a pattern you can't ignore. The more someone understands, the less they feel the need to say everything, because they realize something most people don't. Not every thought needs to be spoken. Not every moment needs to be filled with words. So next time you see someone quiet, don't assume they have nothing to say. They might just be thinking a lot more than everyone else in the room. And maybe that's their real power.